EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. First and 10. Ready, go! We'll go play action with Nix. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here we go.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Here we go, set. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Good.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Hey, can't. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X.
Here we go.
And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Williams in motion.
Right.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. It is a pickup of 18, and by a yard, they get the third down conversion.
Here we go. Right.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, can't. Right.
First down, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, can't. EQ. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, 551. Chips left. Extend.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher.
Don't jump. Ready?
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Press it. Bunch right. Angel, angel, angel. Sit high.
Here's Fields. Got his man at the 6. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Bunch right. Do it. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Play action now. It's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Mims sent in motion here. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
Nix out of throwing here on 1st down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Play action, he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. Mims sent in motion here. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit
Hurry up.
the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
EQ. Hey, Ken. No mas. Delta. Hey, going alpha right here. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll run again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, Chad.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Nice Williams. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First down, here's Hicks to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Come on. Set. Hook.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Broncos.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set, go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. But there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Broncos.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's two options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30.
Here we go. Mayday, 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 mayday. Tonight.
Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, can. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Tonight.
Fields to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Delta. 11. Hey, can. Alpha. Hey, can.
Williams in motion.
Right.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They motion a receiver right.
Go.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Watch right. Right.
On the ground, here comes Patterson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Hey, 551. Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, The other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go!
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs. And
oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on downs.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
They put Pickens in motion. This a design run with Fields. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
He'll get this out wide. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the end.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He finds Austin with the ground. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Fireman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Here we go.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
175.
1st down and goal.
Tonight.
They'll run with Harris. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Hey, Ken. Set.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Delta. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Nix to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 left.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just